cloudy condition, you can make sure that your breakfast is really a heavy one for you. But away from that, let me speak to the people who are trying to put some pressure on government in terms of trying to give them some enhancement. We've seen the teachers before, and now it's now 2 weeks of their industrial action. But of course, we've seen other groups, the university, public university lecturers also coming up and putting government on notice. Yesterday, we also saw the local government workers under their body, the Uganda Local Government Workers Union. They are saying that also come next week, they are putting down their tools of trade. And this is the Secretary General of the Uganda Local Government Workers Union, that is Hassan Rabai Modiba.
Okay, thank you very much. It's Stephen Imbide. I'm very glad to see you, to associate with you. It is true. Yesterday we had the special delegates conference to decide whether we should go for industrial action or not after issuing the 90 days notice as per the law. So we resolved that we are going on a strike as scheduled from midnight 6th July 2022, even when we got an invitation letter from government inviting us to discuss those issues pertaining to our working relationship.
What are the issues that are pertaining your working relation issues?
Yeah, there are so many issues, but the particular one which has caused the trouble between us and our employer is regarding to the collective bargaining agreement, which we concluded in 2018, and the government partially enhanced the salary for other civil servants and left out local government workers. So we have tried to remind the government on its duty to fulfill its part of the bargain, but all in vain. So that's why we said no. I think the only tool we can do to communicate to the big authority is to lay down the tools, and it was resolved yesterday that we arrange tools come 6 June, midnight, July 2022.
Government has already made has already announced that it doesn't have the money, and you, the teachers, the public university lecturers, the local government workers, who include the town clerks, who include the cows, and all people at the district, local ministries, local government, municipalities and town councils, you're putting a lot of pressure on government, yet it seems the government is not ready to listen to you.
There is no poor government. Government must have money. That is why it is there. If there is no money, it must go and look for money. So for us, workers need the money, and you cannot say that the government is poor. Government cannot be poor under circumstances.
What will you be putting before the Public Service Ministry on Friday when you go for that meeting, and who else do you want to be part of that meeting?
Actually, we have already put our demand before government, and we are expecting their response in regard to the demands we put before them, and it is from that point that we shall respond. Otherwise, we have already presented that we want salary enhancement for local government workers as enshrined in our collective bargaining agreement, which was partly done to others, and it is being done even to other civil servants. So there is nothing new. So we are waiting for them. What have they come with after the 90-day notice on a Friday? That is what we are expecting.
As local government workers, government has already issued a directive to you to delete all the teachers from the payroll, that is the cows and town clerks, have to ensure that come 1st July, which is Friday, because the deadline is tomorrow, you have to have deleted all the teachers who are not at schools. How far have you gone with this initiative or the directive from the government?
I don't think that government can implement that instruction, because one, I believe Uganda government is a law. It believes in rule of law, and it has made so many laws, including Employment Act, which says that an employee should not honor unlawful instruction from the employer.
Do you mean you are going to defy the government come 1st July?
No, we are not defying the government as such, but we are saying what does the law say, because the government operates according to the laws of the country. And we are saying that you cannot think of deleting somebody whom you agreed to pay, and it is documented and signed. So the moment you divert from that and give other instructions, then those instructions are regarded as unlawful in the law. and they are not sustainable under the law.
Okay, what if 6th July is just a week away from now? If government doesn't adhere to the demands on Friday, what will happen? What will happen? Because we know that you used to go in for the meeting, but anything is possible. What will happen?
Yesterday we resolved all local government workers representative convene at Joker's Hotel, and we resolved that come 6 July 2022 midnight, if government has not complied with what it committed to do, then local government workers will not work. We are going to let down tools across the country. Yeah, there is no question about that. Yes.
Okay, we know that Parliament is still on recess, but still, these teachers are saying that maybe a supplementary budget is still possible, and for you also putting a lot of pressure also on government.
Yes.
What would you think would be the alternative in this time? When you are going into a new financial year, government is not responding. Are you even willing to take maybe take it the legal way?
There is no alternative, and now we cannot talk of legal way. We are talking of strike. Yeah, we are talking of strike, and that is what we are pursuing. And we don't listen to any other alternative or supplementary. Or what we want is government to commit itself to enhance salaries for local government workers, and the workers are willing to continue with work.
Your last word?
That one, my last word, I appeal to government to make sure that it considers its position to avoid the situations where it is compelled to deliver its mandate through coercion of strike. But in case if that is the way of it is supposed to do, workers are ready to lay down forcing. Yes, how?
Is there anyone pushing you?
In terms of what?
Pressurizing you to put government on pressure.
Why push us? These are members of the union. These are adults. Nobody is pushing us.
All right.
It is the members themselves, the workers, who are pushing for their own right. And we don't wish even anybody. And even if there would be, nobody could influence us.
Okay. Thank you so much, Hassan Lwabai Mudiba, who is also the Secretary General of Uganda Local Government Workers Union. Of course, we shall be watching you come 6th and Friday when you go for that meeting, but of course also on 6th of July, what will happen with the local government workers. Stephen Imbide, Professor Chiwuga, handing you back to the safe hands of Priscilla Regina Roga and Chris Igenyi in the studios.
Well, Stephen Bide, please come back with a bunch of matoke. Yeah, I would like to enjoy some matoke this evening. Away from that, as we're coming to a wrap-up of Morning at NTV Wednesday's edition, we do have some goodies in the house, courtesy of the 10th anniversary of Jumia Uganda. Now, get your pen ready and paper, but I would advise, if you have the app right now, just go into the app right now and order something quickly, and then they're going to give you a voucher code that could give you access to very interesting goodies at a very awesome price, courtesy of Liz. So, Liz, how many vouchers do we have?
We have 2 vouchers.
Okay, 2 vouchers.
Worth 50k each.
Worth 50,000 shillings.
Yeah.
At such a time as this, Panangi, food basket made us sorted. Okay, all right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, the first voucher.
OMED34E6. Should I read that again?
Please.
Okay, OMED34E6.
Okay, that's 50,000 shillings gone. We do have 50,000 shillings remaining, and so we're going to go for the second voucher code. Are you ready? I would advise just actually record it, then you can write it down later. Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
OMEDE9EA. Second time. OMEDE9EA.
And the final time.
Oh, OMEDE9EA.
All right.
Oh, is the asking, is it in caps? Okay, so the first three letters are in capital letters. That is OMED. Then 3, 4. Then a small e and 6. That was the first one. Then OMED. Capital letters, then small letters, E9EA.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. There you have it. Jumia gov't. 100,000 shillings that have been given out here on Morning at NTV. Go enjoy yourself. God bless. Don't eat it. Invest it in things that are tangible, that are going to last longer than today. Would be my advice to you, because this economy, it's going so But also Morning at NTV is going so, and we say goodbye and good day. Priscilla, Regina, Naloga, Chrissy, Geni, we wish you nothing but the very best.